start, kasarahan nyo pa then sit properly and listen. Okay, kasarahan. Shall we start? Okay. So, reading in Philippine history. So, I'm the last presenter sa natin. So, if we talk about the past, no, sa Philippine history, so, ang mga Pilipino sa una is struggle, bilang experiences ng mga Pilipino. It's because of our mini colonizer. Like, for example, mga Spanish, American, and Japan. So, by that, sa Philippines, wala nila na kami ang kagawang nila na self-governance. So, sa tungkol sa mga colonizers is, Filipino is nag-suffer sa mga colonizer, which is sabi namin ng mga Spaniards ng mga panahon. So, tungkol sa inyo ng mga colonizer, naiato tagaon ng mga national hero. So, si Medyo na ibawa na mga national hero, na mga most famous. So, may example na nato si Rizal. So, may na-contribute Rizal sa Philippines. Siyempre, natin ito magilong ang isang taglaong pa na ito dua kapag na El Bolivarianismo and Modernidad. Yeah. So, kinsa pa? Anyone? So, natin din naya ito dua kapag din mga kwalyo sa mga tao na naayot ako contribution sa Philippines. So, kinsa man? So, first is, kasama itong objectives. So, the objectives to understand the historical context and significance of the Philippine struggle for independence. Okay, so second, to recognize the contributions and legacies of Emilio Aguinaldo and Andres Bonifacio. So, kinsa may naka-review kang Emilio Aguinaldo? Like, ang iyang characteristics, ang iyang contribute sa Philippines. Wala? Okay. What about Andres Bonifacio? Sige, tapos natin na. So, third objectives to appreciate the importance of patriotism and national pride in shaping the country's history. Fourth, to inspire reflection and discussion on the relevance of their stories to contemporary Philippine society. Introduction. The Philippine struggle for independence is a story of bravery, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to freedom. So, di ba, ma-remember natin, if you look about the past, no, ang atong mga ancestor nag-suffer, nag-experience ng mga treatment. Isa sa is grabe ka nag-aawat nila ang pang-abuso ng mga colonizers sa atin. So, naya ko din yung atake, which is the Andres Bonifacio and Aguinaldo. So, we will discuss their contribution na nakuha and nakuha na yung Philippine independence. So, first is we have Andres Bonifacio. So, birth entry that born on November 30, 1863 in Tondo, Manila, Philippines. Died on May 10, 1897 in Malagondon, Cavite, Philippines. So, si Andres Bonifacio is nabuhay sila at niyantong November 30, 1863 sa Tondo, Manila. Yan namatay sa Sida, May 10, 1897, which is praised na sa Malagondon, Cavite, Philippines. So, founding of the Katipunan. Founded the Katipunan, a secret society that aimed to overthrow Spanish colonial rule on July 7, 1892. So, kung may no, sa mga kalampan, sa mga Katipunan, no? Si Andres Bonifacio is ang founder ng Katipunan. So, Andres Bonifacio, also called as the father of Katipunan. Am I right? Okay, sakto. Father of Katipunan, which is ama ng bayan. Ama ba? Ama ng bayan. So, next is the leadership. Elected as a supremo or supreme leader of the Katipunan, United Filipinos in the fight for independence. So, si Andres Bonifacio is nahimong supremo or ang tunawag na also called as father of Katipunan. Then, United Filipinos in the fight for independence. So, ang goal, ang aim ni Andres Bonifacio while building this group is for they are fighting for the independence of the Philippines. So, contribution played a significant role in the Philippine struggle for independence from Spanish colonial rule. So, ang ginagawa Bonifacio focused on fighting for independence through more radical means. So, si Andres Bonifacio is gina-fight din nila Philippines na dapat na self-governance, dapat when we say self-governance, mga Pilipino dapat ang control sa ilang kaugaling mga country. Ang na yung gusto tana ni Andres Bonifacio, and which is di kahit sa Rizal at na time, si Rizal, kung narinig na po mo, but Rizal is walang support. Eh gusto sa Rizal is nagawag nila na wala yung gamitin ng sandata, labis o bullpen lang o which is lain sa leadership style ni Andres Bonifacio is gusto din nila ng pinagsanay. So next, Bonifacio during the Spanish colonial rule era in the Philippines witnessed the injustices and cruelties inflicted upon the Philippines by Spanish colonizers. So this experience led him to the founding of the Katipunan, a secret society that aimed to overthrow Spanish colonial rule. So before BI, nakaisip si Andres Bonifacio na magbuo ng isang organization, kung nagkakapa sa atin na magbuo ng organization which is na-witness niya ang mga injustices and cruelties. What do you mean by cruelties? What do you mean by that? Cruelties. Like rudeness. Karang pang-abuso sa mga Pilipino. Upon Filipino Spanish colonizer, especially at mga Spanish time, dito na time, which si Andres Bonifacio na likuan sa ikaw si Jautok na pagbuo ng pagkakaot pa ng organization, which is ang itatagpuan ng Katipunan. So, isa yung secret society that aim overthrow Spanish colonial rule. So, ang goal nila is para mapaano ang mga Spanish colonizers sa Philippines. So, next, Bonifacio's leadership in the Katipunan helped unite Filipinos in their fight for independence. He played a significant role in sparking the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule. His legacy as a national hero continues to inspire Filipinos to this day. So, ang mga kanina na before na come up si Bonifacio is na witness niya na ang injustice and cruelty